HooHooHooRobin.
Dan Soder in studio.
Hey, guys.
Sawyer?
I didn't say Sawyer.
I
said Soder.
I don't think he did. I heard Soder.
Yeah, I think I got the Soder in there.
You're trying to start some shit.
It really is.
It's a weird last name because you want to say Soda,
You want to say soda.
but it's
you-
Soder,
Yeah, it's Soder.
which is kind of how he said soda on Long Island.
And in Boston.
That's how they say it there in Chicago.
They say
Hey, let me get a dog and some of that soda pop.
I'm coming from the north side of Chicago.
Chicago.
It's colder than shit, but I still want a nice cold soda.
That's it.
Yeah, that goofy accent.
That is a goofy-ass accent, man.
He just-
Where are you from, cowboy?
You're like, oh.
Hey there. I sure like that there deep dish pizza they got there.
I would pay good money to watch Mike Ditka take a dump on my wife. If it was passable, I would do it.
Oh, I went and got drunk in Wrigley, like Wrigley Town. I got laid over when that snowstorm happened 2 years ago, and I go and I'm getting drunk at one bar, and this chick's like, you got to go by Wrigley Field and do a shot of this stuff called Malort, which is you can only get it in Chicago.
Right.
It's like it's like a root liquor that's made from I don't know. Apparently this shit used to be big in Chicago. I don't know. I walk in this bar called the Green Mill where Al Capone used to hang out. And it's dead. It's like me and one other guy, and I order a Schlitz, and this fat lady with a bad hip walks up.
She goes, what are you having?
And I go, I'm going to do a Schlitz and a shot of Malort. She looks at me and she goes,
You want a shot of Malort?
and I go, yeah. And she goes,
Okay, you're paying for it.
and then I did the shot, and she's like,
Tastes like dog shit, doesn't it?
and I was like, yeah, I'll do another one.
That is a great fucking
How
Chicago accent.
horrible was
It was the grossest.
Yeah.
It was what I imagine a blister tastes like. It was just
Really
like,
bad.
Can you look this shit up online? I need to know more.
Like, what the fuck
What's
is it?
Malort?
And I'm such a booze bag that I'm like, I'll try it.
Right.
Malort. It
Malort.
doesn't even sound good.
It sounds made up.
Yeah, that sounds made up.
It sounds like they're like, I don't know, let's call it a fucking Malort.
Oh, yeah.
Is it like bad Jägermeister or something?
It's not even, it doesn't have any of the redeemable qualities of
No.
Jägermeister. It's just this
What's the number one flavor that comes to mind?
grapefruit.
Oh my God! Really?
It's like liquor and grapefruit mixed.
pink
It's
grapefruit at least.
It's
No.
a class liqueur. We like drinking it down here when we're watching the Cubbies. If you're ever on the Chicago Police Department, you got to do 4 shots of Malort before you catch your first burp. Or else you're a queer. But what do I know? I'm only a 7th generation Chicago police officer. And I'm not going to lie, the segregation is really falling off in this city. I remember when train tracks used to mean something. Now on each side is a bunch of different, I don't know, beige people. Yeah, they used to know their places. They'd all stick to their own kind. I used to know which part of the city I could go to and see which kind of race. Now it's all mixed up.
Holy fuck! How do you know how to do that?
It's just,
so
Did you live up there?
nah, just listening to goofy people talk
Nice.
from
Yeah.
Chicago.
Nice.
It's only rivaled by Boston, which also is another goofy-ass
Who also
accent.
says my last name like soda.
Soder.
Yeah, like,
Fuck you, kid. What are you, having a soda?
Yeah, they do put the fucking...
Fuck you,
they
kid.
put the R's where they don't go, and they take them off where they do go.
They say kid and wicked a lot up there.
and Gerara.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Gerara. They put in R's in weird
Gerara.
places. Yeah.
The dresser Gerara. Holy shit.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
What the hell
I
you
think
been
it-
up to?
I think-
Jesus. Look
I
at
know.
you.
Hi.
Look at you here, finally.
I know, it's been too long.
Yeah,
Last time you
it's
were
been a
here,
while.
we're like, we got to get him back. And it's been, what, probably 6 months.
Yeah, then I saw you at Levity Live when I was opening
you
for
fucking
Bobby.
killed it,
Ooh,
man.
thanks,
Dan Soder is really
Bobby.
fucking funny. You're just on Conan.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago.
How did that go?
It was awesome. It was great.
Was that your first big spot?
Yeah, it was my first. I did live at Gotham on Comedy Central, but you know.
Yeah. No, but, I mean, we make fun of him, but I mean, Conan's a big deal.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Was he cool to you?
Really cool. Super nice. I really didn't talk to him besides the show.
Right.
But Andy Richter, I got to talk to.
Yeah.
He was really funny, really cool. and
Yeah.
Andy Richter.
Andy
Like a
Richter.
fun guy, yeah.
But it was a great experience. You know, went into LA and then got out because I don't really care for.
You're not an LA guy?
No. God.
It is a
I
whole
like
different
visiting.
head.
Yeah, visiting's.
I love visiting.
You know what it is? I don't have enough confidence that I could stay myself if I moved out there.
Yeah.
Like I'd come back and be like, hey, how you guys doing? What's up?
Just change.
Yeah, I'm working on a pilot. It's about me.
Oh, like
but it's about quirky things that I do.
Like Bill Burr.
Oh no,
Billy Burr.
Bill's still he's still the same.
Fucking around.
I saw him.
Bill doesn't change at all.
Yeah, I saw him in L.A. when I was running my set the night before Conan, and he gets off stage with that like Burr face, and he goes,
You fucking move here?
I go, no. He goes, oh, okay, what are you doing? You doing Conan? I go, yeah. He goes, all right, have fun.
Yeah,
but he didn't like that.
Yeah,
like he's looking through a snowstorm all the time.
Sometimes
He's looking through a snowstorm.
you don't know if he's saying hi or if he's gonna punch you in the face. It's very confusing sometimes. That guy.
First time I met Bill was with DeRosa at a bar.
Oh yeah.
And they came from like the Lower East Side. And I was like, where are you guys at? And they're like, we're at this bar. And I was like, oh, you guys watching hipsters drink scotch ironically? And Burr goes, what do you mean? What do you mean? He did that. And I thought he was like mad at me. And I'm like, this is one of my favorite comedians. Fuck.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
What do you mean?
And then he just started riffing on it. And you're like, oh, okay. Thank God.
All right.
Yeah, Scotch. Or you could, make fun of the bankers. Breaking this country. Oh, yeah, Anthony, you go and vote. Yeah, vote for your favorite candidate like it's going to change anything. Yeah, the banks are in charge of everything. I don't know what you...
All right, Phil, we get it.
I would probably vote for him as president of the apocalypse. If it does go down.
Yeah, if it goes down.
That's a guy that I think...
He knows
We got to
the
update
score.
that shit, though. He doesn't do that anymore.
What?
He gave up on the conspiracy shit.
Well, he gave up on conspiracy, but now he figures it's all fact. Like it used to be,
the difference
it used
now?
to be conspiracy. Now he just
fucking Illuminati. You can't
Believes
defeat
it as
him.
the word of God.
Oh, yeah. One man, one vote. One man, one vote. Yeah, sure. Yeah, that works.
Oh, Jesus, Bill. Making me feel depressed over here.
We got Steve Harvey crying.
What?
Oh, yeah.
We got Ron and Fez talking about our gay off.
I want to hear that.
And we got chocolate-covered strawberries in that box behind Dan Soder.
Holy shit.
Yeah, we did some gay shit with Bob Kelly yesterday.
We certainly did.
I saw the video of...
I retweeted you
It's
yesterday.
heinous.
I saw E-Rock collapse.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was a real collapse, too.
That was like... that's like one of those... If you're watching a boxing match and the guy goes down, you're like, I don't think he's going to be ever the same.
Yeah.
Because it's like you could see his brain trying to stand up, but his legs went.
Yeah, he needed every bit of his brain to control what had just happened, that it took power from his legs.
The best part
Like,
of yesterday,
shut down the legs.
there were a lot of highlights yesterday. We've been talking about Troy Kwan's highlights, certainly.
Highlights.
But Bob Kelly had a really good highlight, too, because he's like, you don't want to do this.
Yeah, he's warning him.
He was warning him.
You
And
don't
he
want to do
wasn't-
this.
He wasn't doing it for the bit. He's like, you don't want to do this.
It takes a brave man, E-Rock, to do
Bob
it.
Kelly stuck his finger up his asshole, and then E-Rock smelled it.
Why?
We're grown
Brutal.
men.
Yeah, that's grown men ass.
Right.
Yeah. Oh man. And Bob Kelly.
Yeah.
And he said he was shitting and farting, and he said it was all sweaty in there.
He has a hemorrhoid. And
And then at one point, like
he only did half
after,
his shit. He just wanted to get to the show, so only did a half a shit.
You know what's really disgusting? When he was sitting there and he was digging for a little while, and then he went, oh, all right. He goes, now it's going to be bad. I just felt it open up. Like, so it was sealed. It was hermetically sealed for a
He
while.
broke that plastic that's holding together.
Yeah. That little... Yeah, Velcro ass.
It's got a weird taste in my mouth.
Yeah, that's
Troy Kwan went in for a sniff, and it was pretty gay yesterday. Yeah. And then we had Troy Kwan bend over, put a strawberry up his ass, the chocolate-covered strawberry.
Did he really?
And Sal had
Are you talking
way in. He didn't use
butt
his
cheeks
hands.
or
It was
in
asshole. It was touching his asshole. It was
okay, but it wasn't like in his ass.
as far as he could
No,
put it.
but it was, oh, you want to try it?
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
Okay,
God,
exactly.
All right, critic.
Really? Yeah.
I mean, you know, it'd be weird if I was just way on board with that.
Yeah,
If I'm like,
all
yeah,
right.
I'll just put this down. You guys go to break. Let me set up, do my breathing exercises.
I'm in.
And then Sal, with no hands, went in and got it.
Oh,
Bobbing for chocolate-covered strawberries, I guess.
that's how you get.
Well, we have another box, and we're trying to figure out what we can do today. Maybe Troy Kwan could come in here and fucking pump this shit up again.
Troy Kwan. Troy Kwan is the man.
We were being a little like, I don't know. And then he came in like, what the fuck you need done? Let's go. And just starts taking his clothes off.
You always like a guy that goes right for his belt when he's trying to elevate a situation.
Yes.
He don't give a shit.
He didn't care.
He don't care.
You gotta
wanna-
respect that.
You want to listen to Ron and Fez talk about our gay off that we're doing? O&A's first annual gay off. We got promos running, right? We don't have to
Yeah, but
and we got $1,500 from Steven Singer, I think, right?
Yeah.
Doing it around Valentine's Day, right?
And a straight guy's supposed to come in and just do really gay things with a gay stripper guy that's going to be in here.
Right.
And if, you make it through, I guess you'll win or something.
But people are going to tap out. Any straight dude who's married, just email ObieAnthony@SiriusXM.com, and you might win $1,500.
But what if his wife's a beard? And he's just been waiting for this.
That's what I was thinking.
They got to show his proof, marriage certificate.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, the marriage could be...
He has to go down on her. Right here and be good.
And good.
And we're like, oh no.
Vigorously.
That is a mouth that has just known cock. That guy is horrible at licking box. He doesn't even know what it is. He's he's got one labia in his mouth sucking on it.
Trying to work the balls.
Yeah.
He's just reaching for nothing.
He's cupping labia. And fucking putting his own hand on the back of his head and pushing down.
There is nothing grosser than just a shot vagina. I dated a girl who looked like and this is the only way I could describe it. She had stroke pussy.
Oh,
she had
really?
one lip.
It was just kind of one side was sliding out.
One lip was just
yeah. It looks like something should be tucked in.
How old was she?
It's like an unmade bed.
Yeah, she was like 25.
Why did she have a shot vagina?
God only knows.
It's like when you try to put a king-size fitted sheet on a twin bed. it's just
the one corner just keeps slipping.
It's just a little too much sheet hanging over. It's terrible.
What do you want to do? You want to do these clips from Ron and Fez? I hear.
I want to hear some of this shit,
and it helps us promote our annual gay off. So what do we got, E-Rock? Got a couple quick clips?
Yeah, we have 4 clips.
Yeah.
This one's about a minute and a half.
I love Ronnie B, by the way.
Ronnie B.
I want to hear his take on this.
Yes.
Well, Fez's.
Fez's too.
And then you're right. It is full steam ahead. O&A are doing that very gay contest.
Yes.
It's a dawn of a new era.
The very first annual gay off, which is...
it's an annual.
Yeah. Or possibly, they might even move it up to quarterly. I'm not sure.
They should do it anally. We do it anally.
No penetration on the air. That's the one thing they can't do.
Why not?
That's the rule. No penetration. Nothing in the mouth, nothing in the butt.
Could you put a dick under each armpit? And just
that's not
jerk off with your armpits?
That's just friction.
Okay.
Yeah, it's $1,500 to the person that can stand being around a gay person.
Oh, no.
Now, if they throw up, do they forfeit, like in one of those chicken wing eating things?
I think they have to tap. They can vomit and keep going, but they have to tap out.
I don't know.
That's what I hear so far. I think they're still working out all the rules.
I think if you vomit, you're out. I think we should do penetration. Talk to Gary.
We'll do.
Because penetration, it would really show how far you're willing to go.
For that $1,500? That's a nice fucking knot of cash.
There's probably a lot of people who would take it in the can for that.
Oh, yeah.
It's basically the 55-gallon drum challenge, except all the gross stuff, the fish chum and everything, is now replaced by a gay person.
See? Thanks, Obama. We're really moving along here.
That's clip 1.
Wow. Okay, I see what's happened here.
Thumbs it down, man.
Yeah.
He's thumbing it down.
Well, no, he is now the defender of the gay. He is a gay superhero. Sure, he shunned it his entire life, putting on a complete facade about gayness and really not coming forward. But when he came out of that closet, he was dressed in a cape and fucking shorts.
And ready to go.
Like the gay superhero that he is, defending the gay.
Maybe he spent all those years in the closet warming up.
That's
stretching, and then just hit it running.
I love the disgust. $1,500 for hanging around.
For being having a stomach, being around a gay person. You're like, oh boy. I think it's more, it's just kind of a funny thing.
Oiled massages and finger sucking and not just like chilling with a gay dude.
Yeah, but we also had a gay guy go down on a girl once. So we've worked it both ways.
Right.
Look,
that it was an icky vagina to that guy.
Gay people, Fez included, have to understand something. You could be absolutely tolerant of the gay lifestyle, embrace it, not literally, but figuratively embracing the gay lifestyle, and still, as a heterosexual male, think it's a little goofy and funny.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I have no problem with gay people.
Right.
I find their sex to be silly.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
Right?
The term power bottom is just so
Right.
Power
funny.
bottom and sloppy party bottom is also one of my faves.
I just love, nothing makes me giggle than the thought of a guy wiggling his butt.
Yes.
Just being like,
It's hilarious.
It is funny.
But as a guy, you know what can happen with your butt.
Yeah.
Who would
And you
want
could
that
totally,
shit?
you could totally accept it. Like I have no problem with gay people and what they do. But I was in a movie theater when Brokeback Mountain came out and stuff, and when he spit in his hand in that tent and first jammed him in the ass, there wasn't one heterosexual guy in there that wasn't going like, ooh, oh, it wasn't like you were just watching fucking, the Terminator.
Yeah.
Like, oh, this is, interesting and action. Or
I smell my own
horrifying.
jeans sometimes, and I get really embarrassed.
Oh, really?
Oh my God, yeah.
I refuse to sleep naked because I have such a dirty asshole.
Wow.
I refuse.
Really?
I dated a girl and she tried busting my balls. She's like, what, are you going to put on underwear after sex? I'm like, yeah.
Oh,
I got
really?
a gross butt and a soft penis is silly.
Wow.
You
So
know
you want
what?
everything wrapped up.
Yeah, it's a little present.
Yeah, a little present.
I don't want you to open it unless it's ready to go.
We got an all-star in our fucking studio today.
Yeah?
As far as those chocolate-covered berries
Oh,
go.
you're thinking like that.
His asshole's hurt.
Well, I don't think
No, I will,
think it's-
for the sake of humanity.
Yeah.
No.
Like Bobby said yesterday, you don't want to do this.
Do you use the wipes?
Sometimes.
You gotta go wipes.
Yeah, I do wipes if I'm at home. If it's a home game.
Home game is always
Yeah,
nice.
away game.
Away, it's very hard
you
to.
can you can wet down a little bit.
Well,
See, I feel like,
You gotta take that toilet paper and go like this real fast under the faucet.
but if you do it too
Real
much,
fast.
you do it too much, you get
No, I know. That's why you gotta go
breaking
for
apart.
the sweep.
just real quick.
Yeah, real quick.
I'm
You
gonna
get a couple
practice
drops
that.
on.
yeah.
That'd be
a couple
great at the
of drops.
airport bathroom. I just come out with my pants around my
That's
ankles,
just
give a
it
swipe.
too. What are you gonna do? You can't just fucking walk out with shitty ass, and it's terrible.
Why don't we play another clip from Ron and Fez
Oh,
describing
please.
our gay off?
I bet Sam gets in on it.
Oh, see.
I bet Sam puts a fucking set of nuts in his mouth.
He might do it just for fun, but I don't think he can win the money since he's an
Good
employee
point.
of Sirius.
You know what? But if he wants to get in on it and just enjoy himself.
I heard Sal, the friendly guy,
Helpful guy.
Sal, the helpful guy, will be fluffing the gay man they use on the contestants,
Fluffing how?
like getting the gay guy worked up. Like that's the word on the street so far. Like I don't
With
know.
his hand?
Yeah, with his hands, like playing with his nipples or something.
That seems worse than penetration.
It seems uncomfortable.
When's this contest?
I think in a month.
Fez, you should sign up as the beast that they bring in to try to keep people from throwing up.
Get some action.
Holy shit. I'm not going to enter the contest.
No, well, you can't.
I thought you were thinking about getting fired so you could be in the contest, then we rehire you after you win the money.
How about an exhibition?
No,
Yeah, like it's not an Olympic sport yet, but
I'm not just going to do it for fun.
You're
like they
in.
said. I wouldn't. That's not fun to me.
But it's not, not for the prize.
not for the medal.
Just as an exhibition.
Just to see where your timing
Right.
in
Yeah,
the
no.
event.
Like you guys, I don't have any problems with gay people, but I don't like dick either.
Oh,
So,
that's fucking intolerant.
very.
You're homophobic.
You heard Obama.
Close-minded?
Yes.
Yeah, close-minded.
Let's play another clip from Ron and Fez.
I mean, they're getting a gay guy to come in here to do it. I mean, that guy's.
Oh, they are getting a gay guy?
Yeah, they're going to get a gay guy to come in here and fucking work over the straight dudes, the straight married men.
They're saying it's a gay entertainer, but from what I understand, no gay entertainer has been secured yet.
Well, just go to Craigslist.
The
They'll get
hooker.
Look, I'll find plenty of gay entertainers right now. Just search
Fez,
fucking.
you ought to do it. You ought to be the gay entertainer and go in there, and you could be like Sam Jackson in fucking Django Unchained, where you're just turning on your own people.
Oh, yeah. You get like a butler suit, just rip it off. It's one of those tearaway ones.
Is that called an Uncle Queer?
Don't think that's the proper term, but I'm not sure what it is.
I want to do a thing where gay guys are forced to eat pussy for an hour.
That's right. Get in.
No hetero.
No hetero.
No hetero.
Instead of no homo.
There you
There's
go.
no hetero.
We've done that bit.
I get him. We did do that bit.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
We have one more from Ron and Fez.
Yeah, one more.
All right.
Nothing wrong with
Fez,
that
I
shit.
think you ought to do it. I think you ought to be in here with your fucking asshole open.
Working that dick. Because I think you can touch the genitals over the underwear.
Oh, good.
That's one of the things that's okay.
Try to get somebody to throw up on your back, Fez. That'd be the fucking great thing.
Need a shampoo cleaner.
I don't know what that means.
I meant a rug cleaner.
What's he talking about?
My hairy back, if someone puked in it.
I had no idea where the fucking reference point was.
All right.
Oh my god.
Is Fez mad?
I can't tell. I can't tell if he's actually mad or if he's just had to say something.
Why? It's
because he didn't really. He didn't seem like he had any passion behind it. Like he didn't have any reasons to be mad.
right.
What year is this for the gay challenge? Like, how many years have you guys done it?
No.
This is the first.
This is first one?
Yeah, they
First
wrote annual. We're not doing annual. One
I
and
figured
done.
this thing was like a
No.
Fuck
No.
We're
We're hoping one day we could go back to messing with girls again on our show.
Yeah.
But for some reason, we're in this gay zone.
You gotta climb out of the gay
Well,
zone.
the lawyers will allow gay stuff, but they won't allow, like, girl stuff. It's so weird to me.
That is weird.
We had
And that's homophobic.
We had some good girl
Why can
contests,
we?
but they just will not allow. It's really strange.
That is. That's just unfair.
So we're going to take a break here.
Yeah.
Dan Soder on Twitter, SODER.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
All right, we'll continue.